Hi, Mark here. Thursday, August the 21st, going on 11 a.m. Eastern, well into the US session, European session about to come to a close, and looking at the US dollar index. US dollar overall, starting with the index. And strong push up on the index today. I've got support at 98.03, resistance 98.48, matching the resistance area from the 11th and the 12th of August. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see the strong push we've seen all the way from that support area, and 98.48, 98.50 being the intraday resistance. See if buyers can maintain, push above that resistance. Alternatively, if we see in the afternoon, a later portion of the US session, a turnaround, sellers would look for a bounce down off this area. Like you see now, there's the wicket left behind, and sellers look down at the 98 level. Let's have a look at the majors, starting with the Euro US. And there you see red candlestick, selling euro, buying US dollar, strong US, resistance 116.63 and support at 116.05. Sellers will be looking to test the 116 support area. Small wick we see over there at the bottom of that daily candlestick. If I zoom in on the hourly, buyers will look to, if buyers can turn things around and US dollar weakness, US dollar gets sold off from strong to weak, buyers of euro will look for a bounce up off the support area and looking up at the 116.63 resistance. Sellers will look down at this 116 support that's already been set. Let's have a look at the pound against the US. Also, strong US dollar, as you can see, all the way from the 136 resistance. We're now looking at 134.23. Today's support, intraday resistance, 134.84. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you see the push lower, selling pound, buying US dollar strength. And if there's going to be a turnaround from strength to weakness, pound buyers will look for a bounce of this area at the 134.26 up to that resistance area. But for now, pound weakness, dollar strength, and support being tested. Let's have a look at the US yen pair. Again, US dollar strength is what we've seen, and very strong here, giving up no gains. The US yen not able to fight back. I've got support at 147.21, resistance 148.19, almost 100 pips to the good. US dollar this morning. And on the hourly, you'll see sitting right at this resistance area right now, 100 pips already, and buyers will look to see if they can get higher than the 148.19. Alternatively, a turnaround from strong to weak US dollar would see a push down from this resistance area, looking all the way down to the 147.21 support. Let's have a look at the US dollar Canadian. Continuation of US dollar strength here, which we've seen over the past almost week. I've got support at 138.71, and buyers have come up and tested that $1.39 level. That's the intraday resistance. Zoom in on the hourly. At that 139.02 resistance, slight push down from there. That's selling US dollar, buying Canadian. If we do see this continue, a turnaround from strong to weak US dollar, sellers will be looking down at this 138.71 level. For now, US dollar strength. We've got resistance, support levels to work with. We'll see if dollar can maintain the strength we've seen to start the session, or if there's going to be a turnaround. I will see you at the end of the day session. Good trading.